Venom and Smoke podcast, you heard me?
Yo, this is your boy, Mo Young, coming to you back with another Venom and Smoke show, brought to you by the Venom and Smoke podcast. So, this is the sports show, man, and we got to bring in Too Nasty. Let's see if he's in the car or not today, because last show we had, he wasn't in the car. But this show, is it the return of the car? Is it the return of the vehicle? Yeah.
Man, look, I be riding around doing shit, dog.
Riding around up to no good. That's what I'm talking about.
Nah. I ain't going nowhere uptown, so I'm always on my best behavior, bro.
Look like you about to rob a convenience store, bro. With that damn hoodie on.
But hey, bro, it's cold out here, man. I don't do this. I live in New Orleans for a reason.
Just saying, we got it's been like a slow sports cycle. So we got a couple little things, and then of course you're gonna do your nasty take later on. It might not be bad this time. We did gymnastics this time. We might do hockey. Who knows what we'll do? We'll see. But let's start off with Fernando Tatis Jr., 14 years, $340 million. $340 million in them things. What's your thought? Is that a fair contract? Should he got more? Should he got less?
I mean, bro, for 1 year of amazing production, you turn around and lock him up for 14 years. If I'm him, I'm not mad at him for taking that deal. 14 years is a lot, but that's a lot of guaranteed money on top of that. So, you know what I'm saying? You basically set for life just for showing what you do for 1 year. So that just gave them the highest paid infield, which is him and Machado. That don't even include the other dudes they done paid. You know what I'm saying? So that's over almost $500 million locked up between two players.
How does the Padres afford that?
So,
I don't see too many Padre fans.
They must own SeaWorld. I don't know where the hell their money coming from. Because ain't shit in San Diego. Only thing you go to San Diego for is SeaWorld and the beach. You don't go out there to watch no Padres.
So that let me know baseball must got mafia money or something.
Hey, bro, listen, man. All that let me know is, let me take my turn off this football field. Let's get back to my first love, man. Let's go ahead and get this baseball popping.
14 years, though. I'm like, the funny thing is, the Mets still going to be paying Bobby Bonilla when he finishes his contract. That is,
yep.
Let's give respect to the best contract in history of sports is Bobby Bonilla. That was the best buyout ever.
That man made sure he got paid for life.
like
can't go wrong.
You know how those memes are. They say you rather take $2 million here or take ever so much throughout your life. He took the life thing.
Exactly, and been living good ever since. So you can't beat
$1 million a year
every year. Every year, no questions asked. Can't beat it, man. But they definitely hit that ball.
Got paid for about 140 games.
Yeah, 1 year, good production. They broke him off, bro. Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna sit here and say he don't have it because he got it. But at the same time, you just get this man $300 million for 1 year when you got guys that's been killing it for multiple years ain't got this kind of contract. So you know what I'm saying? Shout out to him.
Oh yeah,
he's gonna pave the way.
Yeah, that is the best contract in sports
ever. You ain't gonna never see a better contract than that.
Like, man, we was kids when his contract happened, and he's still getting paid.
Cause you sure ain't no kid no more. Old ass.
You old too, man. All them grays in your beard, bro. You talking about me?
You older than me. That's all I'm gonna say, bro.
For about a couple months.
That's my story. I'm gonna stick to it.
As a Mets fan, July 1st, happy Bonilla Day.
See, you know, July 1st, that check got to be sent out, signed, sealed, delivered. Pay
Clear,
the man.
man. But that show you that type. You know, baseball, you just have to show some type of flash because they're dying for a star. Because baseball is dying. If you look at viewership things, it's dying. So they're looking for a star. So anybody that comes somewhat good, they breaking them off. That's what it's looking like now.
Well, the problem with baseball is this, man. They don't like with sports in general. It's supposed to be entertainment. You make your money by entertaining people that come to watch it. Now, for people that don't love the sport, it's hard to sit down and watch baseball because there's really no excitement in the games. Like even when, like they still living by these old rules where you hit a home run, you're not supposed to celebrate it. Let me tell you something, bro. Everybody can hit a ball 400 feet. That ain't easy to do. So when you do hit a ball 400 feet, you're supposed to be excited about that. I need to see some celebration. But you can't do that because guess what? You celebrate or you look at it too long, the pitcher gonna come up and hit you in your ass next bat. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the kind of shit they need to take out the game. Because the same dude that when he strike you out, he over there fist pumping, dancing, cursing,
Point to
yelling
the
and shit.
sky.
But when you hit him out the motherfucking out the park, you ain't supposed to look at it. Like once they change that kind of shit, see that's why, believe it or not, underhand softball and these big tournaments actually get more viewership than baseball games because they allow the celebration. People go out there, play the game, you have fun playing the game. MLB got to allow these guys to have fun, and that's going to encourage more people to want to play the game.
Look, baseball is fun to watch. Or not fun to watch, fun to play. It's fun to play, and it's better when you're at the game. Like when you at the game, it's a little better at the game than it is watching it. Because I had fun when I went to the Astro game. I got free tickets. I don't like the Astros, but we got free tickets.
Who they was playing?
I think they was playing the Phillies.
You ain't had no fun at that game. That game was boring as shit.
You know, it was cool. The atmosphere and stuff, seeing everything around was fun. And then, you know, trying to watch the same game on television, I fell asleep, bro. It's like
so wait. Let me make sure I'm here. You had fun exploring the stadium.
The stadium.
You didn't have fun watching the game.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like
I said you have fun at the game. I didn't say watching the fun at the game, watching the game. Yeah. I said at the game. See,
because
taking my
that's
word
the point. There's no entertainment that's going to draw you to sit there and actually have to watch the game. So you had to go ahead and explore the stadium in order to entertain yourself.
And I'm saying this. It's baseball job to make it entertaining.
True.
Like the Zephyr games, you know, you get a foul ball, you got a free Subway. So when I got my foul ball, man, I ran and got my free Subway sandwich. See, that was fun. I can tell you who won the game with the Zephyrs or the baby cakes or whatever they call themselves now.
Say, bro, listen, while we talking about best and worst, that is the worst mascot name change in the history of life. What the fuck is a baby cake, man?
But y'all don't know the New Orleans AAA team used to be called the Zephyrs. Now they're called the New Orleans Baby Cakes, and they wear pink uniforms. Baby Cakes.
Bro, the fuck is a baby cake?
I guess they were trying to say king cake baby.
It's either way, it's not a good name. We dealt with Zephyrs. Let's be real. We dealt with Zephyrs.
Even though most of us didn't know what the fuck a Zephyr was.
But we dealt with it. But come on, man. Baby cakes, dog. Baby cakes. You know how many different ways we can take that dumb ass shit? And then you gonna put them in pink on top of that?
I'm putting this way. Ain't no way my fiance gonna believe me saying, "Hey, baby, I'm gonna watch the baby cakes." She gonna think I'm going to a strip club or something, bro.
That's what it sounds like. Baby cakes. What you gonna watch a small stripper? What the fuck? Like,
well, that's somebody. That's a girl name. You calling them baby cakes? Nah, man. Y'all gotta change that ASAP. But ain't they moving away anyway?
Supposed to be. Hopefully
Go
they
back
do.
to this contract, man. Will it help the Padres win the World Series with this contract? Will it help?
So, bro, well, one thing that is consistent about baseball, you got to have the right pitching in order to win. And I don't see them having enough pitching to beat the Dodgers, period. You know what I'm saying? The Dodgers pitching staff 1 through 5, especially they just signed they just signed another pitcher for over $100 million, another top guy from Milwaukee. Shout out to Brandon, lost another pitcher in Milwaukee. But the Dodgers are
See,
the
that's why
Yankees
Brandon
of
don't
the
come on the
West
show no
Coast.
more. See,
Yeah,
that's why
it's been a long year for Milwaukee. So Brandon ain't gonna be back for a while, but yeah, the Dodgers are doing what the Yankees used to do. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to beat them. Just pay all the best players to come over. We'll buy a championship. So they paid all the best pitchers. They got David Price coming back after he sat out that year because of the COVID. He coming back this year. You just signed another top pitcher that was great last year, even in the COVID season. And you got Mookie Betts. You paid him. You got
they
a whole lot
basically
of
put
top guys.
all Boston Red Sox starting pitcher and starting outfielder.
Exactly. So the Dodgers, they putting their Yankees. They putting their Yankees format to work. Pay till you make it.
But how can the Padres get pitching if they got like 600 million in the outfield? That's ridiculous.
That's not even outfield. That's just the left side of your infield.
That's the left side of the infield.
That's
I'm
just the
sorry, the
left
infield.
side of your
I'm
infield.
sorry,
That
the
is just
infield, not
your
the outfield, the
shortstop
infield.
and third base. So, I
Yeah.
mean, you basically either got to be producing pitchers. You either got to have some pitchers that in your AAA and AA that you think are gonna be something, or hopefully, oh yeah, Lindor is next. He's next one to get broke off.
You
But
probably gonna go to the Dodgers too. Dodgers
man,
gonna
look,
break him off too.
he need to come to Louis, man. He need to come to St. Louis, and we gonna have his batting average from 300 to about 330, and he gonna be the next piece we missing. Put him next to Arenado, we coming back to the championship. We'll beat them Dodgers. We always got something for them.
Well, for the man, I look my team is sucking right now, so I'm not really
Understatement.
watching baseball. It's really bad, bro. It was
Understatement.
Red Sox Nation, bro, and then the
Hey,
only
bro,
Boston team I ever like.
y'all been
We just
average for a
sold the
while,
farm.
bro.
We sold the farm.
Hey, y'all spent that money, man. Y'all didn't want to spend that money, so shit, y'all do what you
When
had to
have you
do.
ever heard Boston not trying to spend money? That's crazy.
So what were they trying to say about Mookie that they didn't want to pay him? Is the question.
I don't know. But we gonna stick with baseball since we don't talk with baseball a lot. Your boy, Tim
That's my
Tebow.
guy.
Tim
My guy.
Tebow. I guess
The GOAT.
Jorge's boy too, since he played for the Mets minor league team. Uh, he retired from baseball. Your thoughts? Will we see Tebow time back on the football field? Or that's just it?
I said, bro, listen, man, that is it, man. Tebow is gonna be an SEC Florida announcer for college football for the rest of his career. At the
Damn,
end of the
tell me
day,
how you
though,
really feel, Jorge.
eh,
Damn.
if he in New York, he's supposed to hate Boston, bro. So
Yeah,
you know how that goes.
damn, a Mets fan. But he in Miami right now.
Oh well, shit.
That's his hate.
I ain't mad at him because I be saying the same thing, bro. Fuck Boston. I ain't gonna lie to you. I only hate him because you hate him because you like him.
I should like the Cardinals just to piss you off.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Nah, man. But first of all, this shouldn't even been an announcement because when I know you Tim Tebow and all, but motherfucker, you never made it to the majors, never played a professional game. You retired for trying to get to the big show. Like, why is that an announcement? Like, Tebow is my guy, and I'm telling you, this shouldn't have been news. So that show you where the state of
Oh,
baseball
yeah, we
is.
see why you hate the Red Sox then. Well,
That makes a lot of sense.
that a lot of sense. You good.
Yeah, like baseball really got to hold this L. Like, outside of the Tatis news and the Dodgers signing pitcher, y'all had absolutely nothing to talk about. So y'all had to
And
publish.
no Hall of Famers this year. That news.
Man, that's a whole nother ball game, bro. But you that show you the state of baseball where you gotta announce a guy is retiring from trying to make it to the big league. Like,
You know what?
you really got nothing else to talk about?
I'm gonna announce my retirement from baseball because it was a long, hard road, man. Me Mo Young, I am retiring from baseball, man. That's what that sound like from Tim Tebow, bro. That me and him got the same amount of professional appearances. We got the same amount of professional stats. We do.
Hey, bro, only thing he can say is he hit a home run his first minor league at bat. That's all he can say.
Man, I hit a home run in middle school, but you don't see me retiring.
Hey, bro.
I'm just saying, you don't see me saying I'm retiring from sports.
That's how terrible baseball is right now, man. This got to be breaking news because baseball has nothing else going on worthy of talking about.
Man,
they got to announce Tebow retired.
Tim Tebow, come back. He could have been Taysom Hill before Taysom Hill, but he didn't want to accept his role.
He better than Taysom Hill, man. Don't do that.
I'm just saying, he didn't want to accept his role in football, and this man could have still been playing football.
Man is a winner. That is his role, to win the game.
Well, Taysom Hill won 3. He was 3-1.
How many he won in playoffs?
All right. He won 1 game.
He led y'all. He was y'all quarterback.
No, he didn't lead it.
Oh, all right. Because Tebow was the quarterback when they won their game. That's all I'm gonna say.
He said, "I hit a home run in wiffle ball."
Hey, bro, if you hit a home run in wiffle ball, you a GOAT. Because that motherfucker be having some movement, boy.
I'm saying though, this is pathetic though. Come on, man. Why are you even announcing this, Tim? I forgot he played. Like, real talk, I forgot Tim Tebow played.
Well, unfortunately, I'm about to even hate to even say this out loud, but I knew he was still in the minor league system the last few years, and I was watching baseball tonight, and 2 days before he announced his retirement, the Mets announced that they offered him a chance to come back and try to go through their minor league system again. And that's why this news is now relevant. That shows you what's going on in baseball. That even on baseball tonight, spring training right around the corner, everybody's supposed to be filling out rosters. We talking about a guy that has never even sniffed the league. That's what we were talking. That's what they was talking about on baseball tonight.
Well, for him to make the minor leagues was a shot in baseball. The dude didn't play baseball since high school, man. And then he played football most of his time, and then he'd come in because he couldn't make it as a football player. Come back in.
But it wasn't a shock when you think about it. Like, look at the following Tim Tebow has. Yeah, then on top of that, look at the amount of people. Exactly. Look at
that amount of people that want to see get a following. We can get this baseball money.
Hey, bro, listen. I guarantee Tim Tebow got a 5-year contract to go around with that AA team.
Well, let's get big. And so we can go on baseball. Let's get on baseball and get this baseball money.
Hey, bro, I'm going to be back in the cage next week, man. So it is what it is. We getting ready. We dialing back in.
He is money. He is money. And I'm going to say it like this. He need to go somewhere like, I guess, New England again. And they could just use him and do that again and get you some money out there.
Nope. New England wanted to make him a tight end. My dog is a quarterback.
He is Taysom Hill, left-handed.
But he a winner. He's a winner.
Taysom Hill.
When the game is on the line, you want Taysom Hill or Tim Tebow?
Neither.
See, that's your problem. That's your problem right there. That's your problem. I'm gonna just from now all week. I'm just gonna send you highlights of Tim Tebow throwing that strike against the Steelers. Hey, bro, Tebow's a winner.
The luckiest game. Look, we're not gonna. Nah. That was heaven sent. That's what I believe. That was, if you don't believe in God, look at that thing. That makes you believe in God. Come on, he get 316. Really? He get 316?
Say, bro.
You don't see the biblical importance of that? 316.
Man, listen. All I saw was
got 316.
A quarterback do a nice 5-step drop, back foot hit the ground, do a motherfucking strike, and the rest is history.
In the words of Sidney Dean, just because you could pull a couple passes out your ass, don't mean you gotta play this game.
Hey, bro. How many national championships did he win? 2?
He had a murderer. He had a murderer on his damn team.
Hey, bro, I don't care what else he had.
He had Percy Harvin.
Percy Harvin was still getting migraines.
He had a migraine person, somebody killing somebody on the field. We talking about the Boy Scout, man. The last Boy Scout, man. He last Boy Scout people on the field, man.
Hey, bro, my guy did what he was supposed to do. He
He
won
was a great
playoff
college
games.
quarterback. So was Eric Crouch. But you don't see me saying they wearing the Eric Crouch jersey.
What? How many fourth quarter comebacks in Eric Crouch league?
You don't see me in the
All right then.
what is Frost, Jack, whatever they Frost. You see me in the
Oh
Crouch
man,
jersey.
look, bro. First of all, did he even start a game?
Then I'm like, do you see me in the Tommy Frazier jersey?
Say, bro, listen. Ain't none of them came to the league and
You
had
see me in the
success like
Charlie Ward
Tebow did.
jersey?
It's gonna
You
be a Nick
going?
jersey.
You said what?
It's gonna be a Nick jersey if it's a Charlie Ward
Yeah,
jersey.
it's a big jersey. But with Charlie Ward was money.
Hey, bro, listen. I understand your point, but my dog is a winner, and I'm gonna stick by that. You know, I
Man,
ride
come
with
on,
Tebow.
man.
That's my guy.
Come on.
That's
Come
my
on.
guy.
I know that's your guy.
That's my
But
guy.
your guy was a tight end. He was Taysom Hill.
My guy
That
was
was his
quarterback.
nick.
Nope, he was quarterback.
That was his
I'm not
niche.
taking that. My guy was a quarterback.
Man, he tried to make him be like he Willie Beeman. He's not Willie Beeman. He's talking about he trying to change me into a cornerback because I got quick feet.
That's what they did him. Oh man, you big and strong, go play tight end. No, my man was a quarterback.
Now, if you put him in the Taysom Hill role, Tim Tebow would have been effective in that role. That was basically his college role minus the catching.
Nope. We're not taking that. We're not gonna let you do my dog Tebow like that.
Tebow would have been still been in the league making money. Making that Taysom Hill money. $16 million to do nothing.
Man, my dog said he was over the league. That's why he started playing baseball.
And yeah, see what that got him.
Hey, I mean, look, it got him more money. More money.
Let's talk about another washed up quarterback. Walking to him to the Colts. Boy, were we wrong about him going to the Bears a couple of weeks ago.
Hey, bro, Bears changed their mind on that first round.
Ball was the Eagles wrong on walking to him. They thought he was worth the first round pick. And they got a third and maybe a first.
A second one. Yeah, a second that might turn into a first.
If he plays 75% of the snaps, so basically a second round pick because he's gonna be hurt.
Yep. Because that whole division coming to fuck him up. But anyway, what I think about this trash move,
happy.
Thank you, coach. Guess what? Instead of you going to feel the need that you had to get y'all over the hump, y'all go get this bum that was mentally broken last season, and you can't tell me otherwise. Because anytime your quarterback played the way he played, all because the team drafted a backup and competition for him, for him to completely fold up like that, that is not a quarterback of a future. That is not a good team leader. At the end of the day, y'all can send it back with Frank Reich all the fuck you want. The Colts defense, Darius Leonard, all them boys gonna be pissed off next season because he gonna be walking that bitch to everybody team defense with his trash ass. He gonna be the new Matt Schaub. I'm calling it right now. He gonna be the new pick six in this bitch. Thank you, coach, for signing that motherfucker. Y'all made my day.
Man, so coach, if y'all gonna just throw away draft picks, you might as well just throw away 2 more first rounders and got Deshaun Watson. You got Deshaun Watson.
I don't think the Texans would have given him though. I don't think the Texans
would not trade him in that. But I'm saying I'd have tried. I'd have tried to get Deshaun.
That make more sense.
I'm like, what the hell? Carson Wentz? You know I'm over Carson Wentz because of last year fantasy football when I'm playing against you. You know, let's talk about it. Against the worst defense in the league. All walking to him had to do was give me 20 points. In a souped up league where you could get points. This motherfucker give me 15 points.
You sound a little salty there, bro.
He couldn't torch the Dallas defense. Everybody was torching the Dallas defense.
But why you sound so salty?
Because fuck Carson Wentz. Yes, the Eagles won that trade. Because they could have traded him for 2 7-rounders and a hill of beans. That still would have gave him the damn won that trade.
I mean, you can't really say the Eagles won.
They could have got. I'm like, if Chicago was offering more, then no, the Eagles lost that trade.
I mean, but even with that, the only way you can really say they won is depending on what they do with that third rounder and if they get a first rounder. Because if
But
not,
you better hope somebody hurt walking to him then.
yeah, if not, y'all did nothing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just got rid of him, which is, I mean, it still helped your team,
That's
but
a win.
you didn't win. You just won. You didn't
You won with
even though.
Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Hey, bro. I mean, listen, bro.
Now Deshaun
Thank you.
Jackson saying he leaving the Eagles, which I
They
don't
released him
understand.
already.
I know
They
they
released
released
him
him.
today. They released him
Yeah, I know you
today.
was talking about, he leaving the Eagles. And like, why?
Well,
Kind of stripping Hurts of weapons now.
I mean, but you got to remember, he didn't play with Hurts last year. He was out just about all the last season with
Yeah,
injuries.
he must be a walking to him fan. Because I'd have been begging to stay with Hurts. Look like Hurts is the real deal, bro.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, bro, Deshaun Jackson really don't have much left. Let's just go ahead and be honest. He'll give you a good 3-4 games out the
Damn,
year.
you own one today, bro. Just
Damn, fuck Deshaun. Why?
cause
Why
him
fuck
suck
Deshaun?
balls and fuck the show.
Wait. Let me see. What team? Cause he can't be a Titans fan. Who he root for?
Who's your? He's a Giants fan.
Oh, yeah. I'd be saying fuck them too if I drafted Daniel Jones. I'd be saying fuck every quarterback if Daniel Jones was my quarterback.
See, I remember he was a Giants fan.
That motherfucker tackled himself. All right, so fuck them. How you feel about Daniel Jones and the self-tackling motherfucker when he had a chance to score a touchdown to get you out of the league? I never get that shit. That motherfucker house. No, I'm gonna tackle my motherfucking self because that's how stupid your
Sniper
quarterback
got
is.
it.
Hey, bro, I heard my brother cry many nights behind Daniel Jones, bro. And if you know my brother, you know he a motherfucking Giants fan to the end.
I don't even know how he's a Giants fan from New Orleans, but
All
I
right, bro.
understand why Jorge is one because he's from New York.
So what it was, especially when he was younger, he was I never understood this, but he was definitely a Tiki Barber fan.
How?
Why? I don't know. He was a Tiki Barber fan. He definitely loved Brandon Jacobs, Ryan
We like
Dane.
bigger backs.
He liked the fucking Ryan. He liked the Jason Sehorn. He just I don't know. He just liked the fucking Giants. You know what I'm saying? Like he just always did.
DJ is pissing me off.
Yeah, you know my brother just like that's just like when people ask me how I became a early/Titan fan. Like,
How the hell you became an Oilers fan and you hate everything in Houston?
well, listen, bro, you gotta understand my position. Now we talking early '90s. There was only what 2 black quarterbacks in the league then,
Yeah.
so it was either Philly or Houston for me, and I chose
Why you
Houston
ain't pick Philly?
because Earl Campbell.
Well,
Decided
Earl
fact.
Campbell, by the time you showing your age, by the time he was out,
I'm
Earl
showing my
Campbell could
age.
barely walk.
Hey, listen, bro. He still have the single most impressive run in NFL history.
I'll give it to Marshawn Lynch over us, but
I mean, that one was impressive, but Marshawn Lynch didn't run out of his jersey.
he
Didn't run out of his jersey.
We were like 2 when that happened. And Earl
He
was
didn't run
fat.
out of his jersey.
And
So
then it's okay that you like a person to end his career with the Saints, but it's cool.
first of all, never happened.
It
That's
happened.
just like when people tell me Eddie George ended his career as a Cowboy. It never happened.
He did.
Once they
It happened.
leave us, they are retired. It didn't
It
happen.
happened. It happened.
Once they leave us, they officially retired.
Oh, it happened.
Chris
Oh, it
Johnson
happened.
never played for the Cardinals. He retired a Titan.
No, it happened.
No, it didn't happen.
So who's next on the quarterback carousel, man? Who's going on the carousel, going round and round? Who's going next on?
I mean, say, bro, listen, man. It's a few obvious moves that need to be made that haven't been made. Jimmy G just need to go back to Bill. I don't care what he got to do, but he holding Frisco back. Deshaun Watson needs to move. Gonna be moving soon. Honestly, I think Derek Carr's gonna move as well, and
I'm hearing
Mitchell
Mariota.
Trubisky.
I'm hearing Mariota is on his way out. See?
I'm hearing both because I don't think Gruden ever liked Derek Carr, and I don't blame him.
But
So
Derek Carr did look good under Gruden. So
he looked good in spurts. He didn't
Spurs.
finish the game or win games for them. And then on top of that, believe it or not, once Richard Incognito, out of all people, was out for the season, that's when their whole offense changed. They no longer was able to run the ball physically with Josh Jacobs. They weren't able to protect him, and that's when you seen all the flaws in Derek Carr come out. So I mean, honestly, the next move to me is gonna be Jimmy G going back to the Patriots, and then I don't think Deshaun Watson move won't be made until July, August. I don't see the Texans wanting to get rid of him, and then they're not gonna move him unless they get what they're looking for.
They're not gonna get what they're looking for. They're not. They might as well.
Man, look,
They
we
better take that deal that the Panthers are saying. Even though I would hate that move, the Panthers talking about giving you Christian McCaffrey, like 2 first-round picks and a second-round pick, and possibly Teddy Bridgewater
take it.
for Deshaun Watson.
I wouldn't mind him taking it because Christian
Take it.
McCaffrey don't scare me.
I'm just saying,
They might no offensive line. We'll
I'm
fuck him
not
up.
saying that though. I'm just saying you're getting star power in Christian McCaffrey because he's a name. I'm not saying he's gonna help you out. So you replacing your star with a star, and then you get Teddy Bridgewater, who's a solid, I guess you say bridge quarterback. They ain't got bridge in it. His name.
I mean, that's all they're using it for now.
I'm just saying he should have stayed with the Saints. He should have took that. He should just took the pay cut, stayed with the Saints, and he would have been the heir
should have
apparent.
paid him. Should have paid him.
He'd have been the heir apparent right now if he just took the pay cut.
Y'all should have paid him, bro. Period.
I know we should have paid him because the only system that seemed like he really looked like an NFL quarterback was ours. Somehow he knew he was good with that.
Hey, bro. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't think the
Panthers to Miami. That would actually be
that's
good.
the conversation. I mean, me personally, if he go, I don't care because the Texans won't be a factor regardless. But that's gonna give Miami
deal with Carolina. That's the deal that Carolina coming with, and they dumb enough to do that to gut their team basically.
I mean, but think about it, Deshaun. But look at it from Deshaun Watson point of view. Would you rather go to Carolina or would you rather go to Miami? Because Miami defense was better than anybody expected last season. Then he still have 2 big targets. Miami is going to be a contender with Deshaun Watson.
And let's just talk about the geographical differences. You tell me, you want to go to Charlotte or you want to go to Miami? I'm taking
South Beach, Miami.
South Beach. South Beach, my ties and beaches.
I'm about to tell you. Shit, you already know. That's not even a question.
South Beach, baby.
Snow or sun year round? This man, fuck that. Give me this beach.
While the rest of the United States freezing, guess who not freezing?
Them motherfuckers in the 80s. I was pissed off. Shit, would you rather go to South Beach? Man, hey, bro, I mean, don't get me wrong. For the Texans organization, the Carolina Panthers deal for Chris McCaffrey will be the best move. I see that shit. You got to look.
Me. They don't want me to. They don't want me to sell Deshaun to the. I already did that one. Oh, he was good. Gary said, "Cuz need to pay me."
First of all, Mo, I'm glad you're here. So,
Miami all day.
I'm gonna change the subject for a half a second.
We know it's not freezing there. Man,
you ain't gotta rub it in. You ain't gotta rub it in, dog.
No hoodies.
We cold over here.
Look, no hoodies.
So Mo, let me ask you this, bro.
What's going on?
So this is what he talking about. I need to pay him because this is a funny conversation.
Okay.
So he put a post up saying that you get 10 tries to score on Michael Jordan. Do you think you can do it?
Okay.
So when I say I know I can do it, he think I'm just talking shit.
Okay.
So now he wants to bet me $10 that I can't score on him.
Chill out, Gary. Chill out.
See, he one of those people that think I'm not an athlete. I just be talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
I don't know. I've never seen Gary might actually have some good defense, bro. I don't know, man. Now we call it fouls or we not calling fouls?
Listen, that's my cousin. I wouldn't even care if he fouled me because there's nothing he can do with me athletically.
I'm talking about is he hacking you like Bill and Bill?
Now you done play with me many years. When has that ever mattered to me?
I'm just saying because I know I can score one on prime MJ. Look, all I need to do is hit you with a fade. It's gone. You ain't blocking it, MJ.
Exactly.
But I'm gonna hit one of them 10. One of them 10.
That's gonna be the next time we link up, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But MJ is actually better defensively wise than Kobe. I'm sorry to tell you, he's a little bit.
And I'm a Kobe fan.
He's more defensive than Kobe. He's more defensive than Kobe.
Hey
Kobe
Mo,
never won a Defensive Player of the Year. He
next
won a
time,
Defensive Player of the Year.
and he earned it. They ain't just give it to him.
Yeah. Better go put some respect on MJ name, man.
Hey Mo, next time we link up though, you gonna be recording me dropping this bucket on Gary and taking his money.
Oh man.
I got, I gotta let him know I do this.
And we gonna go live with it. We gonna go
Gotta go live
live.
with him, man. Free money,
And we gonna
free
see who
money.
do what. But I'm glad y'all breaking up basketball, man, because the NBA All-Star starters in the game that nobody wants was announced. Did you think it was fair, or did anybody get snubbed? That should have been a starter.
So let me make sure I saw this correctly because I wasn't. I want to double check with you to make sure I was right. Was
Facts or
Luka
his.
Doncic a starter?
Yes, he's a starter.
All right, so that's the one I have a problem with because at the end of the day, him and Dame Lillard numbers are beyond comparable. But on top of that, Dame has Portland winning,
Yeah.
and Luka and the Dallas Mavericks are
They said he
struggling.
used the fan vote to be the tiebreaker. They should not use fan votes in the All-Star game. I'm sorry, we need to get rid of the fan vote. I was always one of them people like, because I can vote a player that I like, or I could just troll you with a vote.
Exactly.
And I can vote, and okay, you can only need to vote
Because
once. Because they got
what
some people voting 3 and 4 times, man.
I know you remember this. What year was that they voted some random ass dude from overseas
No.
was the top vote getter for the
It
All
was
Star game?
Zaza. Zaza. It was
Yeah,
Zaza, and they had to block it. The
yeah.
NBA had to block it. It
So
was
why would
Zaza
you use a fan
Pachulia.
vote to tiebreak when you know fans out here doing shit like that? Come on, man. But nah, man. Don't get me
Yeah, the
wrong. Luke,
starters was named, and the West is LeBron, Luka, Steph, Kawhi, and who's the center? And Jokic.
Jokic is that definitely playing at an MVP type level right
And the
now.
East is Kyrie, KD is the captain, uh, Embiid,
Giannis,
Bradley Beal. I'm glad they recognized Bradley Beal. And who's the other one?
Giannis.
And Giannis. Or let me not forget Giannis before Brandon come on
I mean,
here.
like, don't get me wrong, bro. Like they didn't. I don't think they got the starters wrong this year.
I think the
Outside of
only
Luka.
one is Luka. Luka should be.
Luka, it should be Dame.
It should be Dame.
Period. I mean, and then
Yes,
and even
Dame
with
Dollar
that,
was snubbed.
but even with that, I go a step further.
I don't
I
even
would have
watch the
put
game.
I'd have put Donovan Mitchell in as a starter over Luka.
Excuse my language, but how the fuck Dame didn't make? He gonna make the team, but he not gonna make.
He's
He
not gonna
didn't make
start.
the starters.
I mean, but even with what is Dame, I would put Donovan Mitchell in the conversation.
Yeah,
But any one of them should have been
Luka
starting
should
over
be
Luka.
third in this conversation because the
Because
thing is, the other two are winning.
yep, they putting
Winning
up similar
should be the
numbers and they winning
tiebreaker.
games.
Look,
But
winning should be the tiebreaker.
Shaq was part of the reason Donovan Mitchell didn't get in there.
Oh, we know. Oh, we know his hating ass. All you Shaq fans, he ain't nothing but an old ass, Shrek looking ass hater. Bro, that's all he is, bro.
Hey, man, you know what? The first time I tried to halfway defend him, I can't defend that shit no more. He just hating on this
He
motherfucker,
said
man.
Leonard been low managing how, but they're not gonna take Leonard out, man. They're not
Why,
gonna take
I
Leonard
mean,
out
you can't take who you gonna put in there for Leonard is the
as a
question.
forward.
Load management or not, who are you gonna put in the All Star
Because
game
AD been
starter
hurt the
over?
whole damn season, so you can't put him in there. He been hurt the whole season. You come back from injury, now you back hurt again.
And they talking about another 4 weeks, and it ain't looking good for you Lakers.
So
Cause
AD, you can't
sound
put AD
like that
there because I
Achilles
would have
about to
said
go.
AD instead of Kawhi, right? But AD been hurt.
It definitely
Maybe it's
sound
because
like that
he went
Achilles
too
on the
deep in
way.
the playoffs. He's not used to that wear and tear.
Yeah, that could be it.
Brandon Ingram, but they not winning though. They not winning though.
I mean, but he's not even the best forward on his team.
Team. Zion is
Fuck,
the best
Zion not
forward on the
playing either.
team. You should have said Zion. I would have said okay, star power, and he put up numbers.
But you know what? Julius Randle didn't make it this year, right?
No, he didn't make it as the starter.
No,
He didn't do the
he at
reserve.
least a reserve though, right?
They didn't make the reserve list yet.
Okay.
We're gonna find out in like a week who the reserves are. But I know one reserve better be on there And he from the damn Pistons. Damn reserves. He dropping 40, 30, 40. Hey, we're not winning, but hey, he doing his thing. He dropping buckets. He better be on there. Him and Julius Randle, for them two are ball. He better be on there, goddamn.
If any Detroit Pistons make the All-Star game, I'm officially filling out a petition to protest this shit.
It shouldn't be.
Shout out
Jeremy
to
Grant is balling.
Atlanta.
JG is
balling. He balling. I'm not gonna deny that,
son.
But y'all
he balling better than your boy Steph.
No.
He putting up bigger numbers than Steph.
Hell no.
He gonna put up numbers better than Steph.
Hell no. Steph putting up numbers and got us in the playoff hunt. You can't even
we only 4 games out the 8.
No, y'all 4 games out with only 3 teams are over 500. That's enough. He don't deserve to get in there.
He deserved to get in there.
Man, dog, we just said winning was a tiebreaker, right?
I'm just saying reserves. I say reserves. Who in the East winning? Who in the East winning besides the Nets? This man been balling against. Look at the victories the Pistons got. All against top tier talent. So they know how to beat the top tier talent. They can't beat the sad people, but they can beat top tier talent.
Hey, bro, listen, man.
This man been balling.
I understand your point.
He the reason why Blake Griffin want to sit on his ass.
Well, Blake Griffin want to sit on his ass because the knees don't work no more. You can't jump no more. Fucking knees gone, boy. You got no more out.
KD, he made it. He the captain. KD the captain.
He the captain. He took Giannis' spot. I think that's why Giannis playing like he playing this year. He looking a little beat right now. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, we're gonna talk. We're gonna keep it going with your boy, man, Draymond.
Why you gotta be my boy? That's my dog. You know what? You're right. That's my boy. I'm gonna take him.
It's that's your boy. So Draymond on the Cavs. You talking about Drummond? Take it up for a former Detroit player. Draymond is saying, it's unfair. How we look at players, and like, is it fair for the team just to sit him down like that? I'm on the side with Draymond on this because let the man play.
So
he said, Blake, stop jumping over calls.
I'm gonna go ahead and play devil's advocate here. And
hell no, we ain't trading him to LA. What the fuck LA got to give us?
Yeah, bro, LA looking for help.
Shit, they ain't got nothing. Give us Kuzma. We'll take Kuzma, and you can take Blake. They
take Blake, they gonna go backwards.
The damn salaries don't match, so we're not taking on salary, man. Fuck that.
Yeah, I mean, say, bro, listen, bro. In this context, him and Kyrie are definitely wrong on their opinion of this matter, and here's why.
Why?
So when I say this to the players, I mean this to all players. Y'all signing these contracts to do a job for these people.
You sound like Shandy Sharp.
No, I'm just saying, like, dog, listen. Now, it's gonna be funny coming from me saying this shit, but you can't go to these people's job and tell them what you want to do and what you're not gonna do when they paying you.
You said,
if that's the case, don't sign the contract. Man, no, he not. First of all, because
they both ugly.
I mean, yeah, both of them ugly, rough, rugged, good defenders. Man, one of them can shoot. Beverly actually shooting a little better right now.
They look like they both wear black G Nikes.
Say, bro, what's wrong with G Nikes?
The black ones, bro. You know the black ones. Everybody knows G Nikes, so that's the Air Forces. So
what's wrong with the black G Nikes, though? Fuck that. Hold up, what's wrong with black G Nikes?
That's the night war. See, they always like to fight. The ones in the damn black G Nikes like to fight.
Man, that is not true, though. You ain't about to give us that charge, bro.
It's the night war Nikes. Go ahead.
We ain't taking that, man. But nah, bro. But like, listen, though. At the end of the day, bro, if you don't like playing for somebody or you don't want to do with somebody, don't sign the fucking contract. Y'all do getting paid millions.
Traded though.
All right. Well, guess what? They trying to trade you any fucking way. So why not get paid to sit on your ass? I don't understand the mindset. Like, listen, I can see if they say, well, fuck it, we about to trade him. He gonna play all 48 minutes so we can showcase what he got. No, they ain't what they saying. They saying, fuck that. We gonna protect our trade. You sit down and stay fucking healthy so you can go somewhere else and play ball. So they wrong on this one.
I'm
Like at
kind
the
of
end of
on
the
to let the dude play then, but I ain't gonna pay you 48 minutes.
but he dog, I could see if they was not letting him play and not paying him. He's
Yeah,
still getting paid.
yeah.
Come on, man. It's like dog, like
But
listen.
you know, as a baller, you know you've been like, dude, I just want a ball.
So and guess what? You know what? I'd have been like, man, y'all ain't gonna ball. Y'all ain't gonna let me ball. The first 2-3 games, I'd have been pissed. But guess what? Then I'd have sat down and had a long talk to myself like I'm doing right now. Well, fuck it. They still paying me. Ain't nobody get the fuck from around here. I sit here.
So what I'm saying is, it's we kind of do the same thing with Blake, but Blake doing initiating. So it's a little different than the Drummond one because Blake saying I'm not playing until y'all trade me. Drummond is like I'm playing, and they just traded for a better version of Drummond than Jared Allen. So they're just trying to give Jared Allen minutes. There's no minutes for you, Drummond. So I can see it. You could want to play, but
Man, sit down and make your money, man. That's all I'm gonna say. I can see if they
he
just
did the
telling you
gas
just come
call
sit
to
here.
get
No.
Ragley, and even Key James had to endure it. He made it
First of
Ragley.
all, first of
He
all,
made it
do
Ragley.
not bring that into this conversation. They gave him everything he asked for, and he still quit on them fucking people. So
He
do
made
not
it
compare
Ragley.
this situation.
Yeah, he made it Ragley.
Do not
They
compare that
actually
shit.
rebuilt in the right way in Cleveland
Yep.
because they got over on the Nets. Oh, did they get over on the Nets?
Hey, bro, that's the Nets' fault.
They,
Got
oh,
rid
did
of the
they get
wrong
over?
center. The Nets got what they deserve.
The only thing Cleveland did wrong was not ship Drummond off to the damn Nets. Cause I'd have did that shit. I'd have shipped his ass off to the Nets, and he wouldn't be having this problem right now.
I don't think the Nets would have took him though, because they was trying to make that money work. Because Harden, Kyrie, and
Yeah.
KD was big money already.
So
But
he talking about going to the Nets anyway, Drummond, when they buy you out. Look, do a buyout. Look, you want to take that L if you don't want to be there. And join the Nets. That's what they missing right now is a damn
a
center.
real center, because
Because
Andre Jordan
yeah,
ain't it no more.
his knees are worse than Blake. So that's the Clip City curse.
I guess
All of
that's
them
from
got
all them
bad knees.
lives.
All of them got bad knees. Chris Paul got bad knees.
Man, Chris Paul a bum. Fuck him.
Why are you so harsh on Chris Paul? Well, he
Bro,
got
listen,
bad knees and hamstrings. So does Blake and
man,
DeAndre Jordan.
Chris Paul is a bum. He a coward. Pussy.
Golden State was tripping for keeping Green over KD. Nah, I think KD left. There wasn't no keeping him.
Hey,
KD
bro.
left.
At the end of the day, that was not a choice. Y'all got to remember why KD came. KD didn't come to build a dynasty with the Warriors. He came to get a ring to end that conversation about he ain't got no rings, so he can go ahead and end that conversation.
Shut your
KD
mouth.
wasn't trying to stay there for fucking years. Man, look, don't make me stop. Fuck Chris Paul. Do the cow. And especially somebody from New Orleans and how he quit on y'all in that fucking game 7 against the Spurs.
Oh
You
yeah, he
should be
did
saying
quit.
fuck him too.
He
You know what I'm
did quit.
saying?
He quit.
Anybody say otherwise, y'all go back and watch that fucking game and tell me he didn't fucking quit on y'all. Oh, all right.
Man, let's keep it with the basketball. Jazz hot start, man. They sizzling hot. Are they contenders? Or are they the 2015 Hawks?
But here's the thing about the Jazz, right? Because they were solid last year. And it just looked like it's just carrying over. The only thing I would say that's going to determine whether or not they stay contenders is going to be Mike Conley. If Mike Conley can stay healthy,
See Carter
and
Jr. killing him in Embiid.
man, oh, we ain't talking about Wendell Carter Jr. Oh,
That's what he
ain't fuck we
talking.
talking about.
That's the only
Bomb,
Carter Jr. Unless he talking about. I don't know.
bomb, whatever. But nah, man. But if Mike Conley is able to stay healthy and be that veteran presence that team needs, bro, they got enough to make a run in the West. Because the West is not as top heavy as it has been in the years past. So the opportunity is there, just like last year we seen Denver made that run, even though it was at the expense of Utah blowing that 3-1 lead. You know what I'm
And also the
saying?
Clippers.
If Mike Conley stay healthy, they can turn it around and they can make that. They can make a deep run this year. It'll give anybody a problem in the playoffs.
About the Bulls game. Oh man, you talk about the same Carter Jr. that let Jeremy Grant drop 43. Oh, we talking about that Carter Jr.?
But first of all, I don't even know why you entertain the time on anything that played for Duke. Duke don't bleed professional basketball players.
I'm just saying with this, I don't know why, but I'm getting that Hawks vibe from them, bro. Like, we're gonna kill it in the regular season and get the playoffs in some kind of way, bungle it up. We're
But
gonna mess it
but
up.
the difference is though with that
They actually got a
Hawks
superstar.
team, who was the real go-to guy on that Hawks team?
They didn't have one.
Exactly. At least Utah got one. You know what I'm saying? Donovan Mitchell, I don't care how much hating Shaq doing, but he shows up.
I'm just
You
saying,
know what I'm saying?
Shaq need to go ahead on. I don't know why they got Shaq on, like, ask him his opinion. I don't know why
Right.
they ask Shaq or Charles Barkley their opinion on things.
What they only got them two on the show because everybody like to watch them two motherfuckers fuss with each other. It's the only reason they on the show.
But I'm like, the hate. I
It's
understand
on a
some of the
whole
stuff
nother
is
level.
boring. Because there's a lot of people who think today's game is better than when they played, which is not true. Today's game is not better. It's just more scoring and less
Yeah, no
contact
defense. No
and no
defense.
defense. But you can't hate though. Some of the players are talented. There are some players today that could have played back in the day. And no,
I agree with
LeBron
that.
is not one of them. Unless he changed his mentality.
He don't have no go-to move.
Yeah, so
Almost 20 years in the league, you can't tell me what LeBron go-to move is when he need a bucket.
crab dribble and cock back dunk.
No, get the ball get a rebound and run full speed and hope nobody get in his way.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, you think about it, there's some players that are just unstoppable, like KD. KD can play at any era. He's unstoppable. He
He
can
a
shoot.
walking bucket. A
You know, I,
7-footer with a
I
jumper.
can see him playing back in the day because he's ferocious. I can see him playing. Like, some people got attitudes that carry over. So the hate is not warranted by Barkley or Shaq on Donovan Mitchell because nobody was checking for Utah before he came down. Last time somebody cared about Utah was Karl Malone and Short Stockton. That's the last time.
Man. Hey,
Last
bro.
time somebody cared about the damn Jazz. Nobody cared about the
Hey,
Jazz.
bro. Let me
Even with
fuck your
Caroline,
head up.
nobody cared about the Jazz.
Only thing people remember about Karolinko is when Baron Davis dunked on him. But
I
let
don't
me
want to
ask
hear
you this,
Darren
bro.
Williams. Nobody still wasn't checking for the Jazz.
At
They were
all.
checking for Darren Williams, but nobody cared about the Jazz.
So let me ask you this, bro. So when I watched that Dream Team documentary,
Yeah.
that changed my whole opinion of John Stockton. Only because you walking around the streets and nobody knew who the fuck you was. Lady even had a shirt on with your face on it, and you talking to her, and she still didn't know who the hell you was. Like that made me look at John Stockton like, man, yeah, you a solid ball player, but
Man,
don't
anybody who
nobody
could
respect you.
lead the league in assists and steals and them short ass shorts got my respect. I don't know how he did it.
Hey, bro, hey, bro, the assists don't count, man, because he was just getting that shit to call Malone pull their ass. I ain't gonna count on that, but hey, bro, he a baller. I ain't gonna take it from him. He a baller.
Man, you
I
can't
fucks with
move in
Stockton.
them. They
That
restricted
shit just made
short.
me. I laugh every time I think about that.
But nobody, with John Stockton, man,
I mean, like he was that
he
fast to begin
was
with.
underrated. He was the third best of that era. After Magic and Isaiah, he was the third best in that era. But
Third best,
he's
Magic,
not better than
Isaiah.
Isaiah Magic. In that era, he's the best point guard.
Yeah, I can give it to him.
Yeah, there's no other point guard there. What you gonna say? Mark Price better than him? It's another one wearing short
Fuck
now.
no. Man, nobody remember Mark Price like that unless you played Tecmo basketball.
He was unstoppable. Man, Mark Price was unstoppable at Tecmo basketball. You don't
Yep.
believe us? Go look it up.
Him and fucking Rex Chapman. Them bitches was getting buckets on anybody on that fucking game.
I don't bring up Rex Chapman. Shit.
Why, bro? What's wrong with Rex Chapman, dog?
Man, I'm just saying that damn game. I used to hate playing Rex Chapman on that damn game, bro.
Say, bro, I fuck your head up. I was playing Chris. I never forget this shit. I'm up 2 with 3 seconds left on the clock.
We need to talk about not supporting the NFL, man. Why are we not supporting the NFL? You're gonna watch it anyway. You're gonna watch. I guarantee you're gonna watch the Super Bowl next year.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Quiet as kept. I didn't even really watch it this year.
It was just.
It was on the TV, but
listen, I watched it for my team. It's the NFL is the NFL. I watch it just for the football. I'm not supporting them. I'm watching it just to watch football, bro. That's it.
yeah.
That's it. It's not like I said I'm beating my chest for the NFL. It's a white only league. How? How is it a white only league? You mean only? Is a white only league? Yes. But you can't even say coaches.
I'm assuming he's talking about the coaching situation.
Guess it's the coaches. They still got some black coaches too. So it's like, I guess the owners, right?
I mean, yeah, I agree. Airbnb got fucked over, but in a sense, that could be the best thing ever happened to him, because now you don't have to go inherit one of these garbage ass teams.
Look, Jorge said he was only watching the Giants and Red Zone. See, most people just watching their teams, bro. Like,
that's it.
It's not like I'm going hard. I have to watch some highlights of certain ones because I got a podcast in sports or
fantasy football.
Part of the sports spectrum, so
too much money invested in fantasy football not to watch it.
Yeah, fantasy football too, bro.
That's how you do your homework, man. You got to watch the game.
So it's like, I get what you're saying, but it'll be a hard sell to get millions of people to stop watching.
Yeah.
Now, if this was baseball, you'll have an easier sell because
nobody watch that shit. No way.
Nobody's checking for baseball. But come on, think about it. On Sundays in the fall to the winter to like February, every Sunday, man, they even cut church in half for football, bro. They stopped church. You know, church used to last until 1 o'clock. Yep. Saints start winning now. Church is cut to 10 o'clock so people can make it home to watch. I tell you how ingrained football is into society. That's gonna be hard to stop doing that. And it's like, I know. I watch it because it's programmed. You programmed to watch it. It's like, okay, let me see what my team doing. My team playing them. All right, watching my team. Oh, I got a fantasy league and I'm in 3 different leagues. So let me check out this game and hopefully my dudes go. And most times when my person don't have the ball, I turn to another thing. With streaming and all that other stuff, it makes it simpler to watch the games now. You don't even have to sit in your house to watch it now.
And then on top of that, bro, as much money as them dudes making in baseball, football is where the money is really at. With all the betting, fantasy football, going to games, that's where the money at, man.
You and the Stalks was my combo in NBA Jam, and we talk. I never played with the Pistons in there.
Bro, who the hell picks Patrick Ewing in the NBA Jam?
He used to block. He goaltender. You can get a lot of goaltending and block shots.
Sean Kemp and Gary
Payton.
What you mean, man? You talking combos NBA Jam? Come on, man.
I found out that the makers of NBA Jam was Pistons fans, and they made a code to where you can never hit a buzzer beater to beat the Pistons when you playing with the Bulls.
Boy, that's hate on a whole nother level there, boy. God damn.
They came out with it. They said you can never hit a game-winning buzzer beater to beat the Pistons and NBA Jam.
Now you gonna make me go find NBA Jam, get the Bulls, and try to see if I can hit a buzzer beater, bro.
It gotta be game time. You gotta win the game on the last second shot. You can never beat them.
I'm gonna try it now, only because you're saying this. I'm gonna try this.
See, I told you. Look. You in blocks. Yeah, that's very petty, bro. And Pistons fans are petty.
True. Petty. You know he know.
Oh man, we petty, man. Like, listen, we petty, but it ain't pettier than some of these Pelican fans, man. Look, they got one. I'm gonna call about Ronnie, who shitted on Ja Morant earlier. Before we get to your nasty take, he basically said, because You know, they beat the Grizzlies, the Pelicans. That y'all Morant sucks, but Morant had 28, 7, and 8.
Bro, listen, bro. Here's something I had to tell myself starting last year. I don't do sports debates with non-athletes that never picked up a ball in their life, because they don't know what the fuck they be talking about half the time, bro.
You see,
I don't know why you entertain that.
He said you didn't hit game winners with Ewing.
Man, listen. Now I gotta see this, because you get John Starks and Pat Ewing on me. I'm coming down there with Gary Payton and Sean
That's
Kemp.
a cheat code. We're in the other side with Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd, the Suns led Kidd. Yeah, he was with the Suns. No, he was the Mavericks. I'm sorry, the Mavericks.
He was on the Mavericks on that one.
Yeah, he was the Mavericks then. So he was a cheat code then.
Yeah, but he couldn't shoot.
So I dog in and get George Clinton for y'all and Bill Clinton.
Look, yeah, you know.
He had the codes for y'all ass.
Man, look, see all y'all people that play NBA Jam, y'all should have been playing Arch Rivals, because that's where it was.
Oh man, don't talk about Arch Rivals, man.
That's where it was.
On site every day on Arch Rivals. Just went around. Nobody even scored. Did anybody score in Arch Rivals?
Yeah, man, I was breaking backboards on everybody on there. Man.
Look, bro, I play Arch Rival just to go around punching people.
See, there go to Uptown. I'm punching people too, but I'm trying to win the game too.
He said he even got the Beastie Boys. I'm just saying, Arch Rivals was the best game. They need to remake that.
Yeah, they had a code for them too.
People. He said, Ronnie gets too excited. Forgive my colleague. See, that's why people don't like Pelicans fans. Huh?
And Saints fans, because he's a Saints fan too.
No, you know you put that on us. Arch Rivals.
He is a Saints fan.
Listen, I think he gets excited, bro. I'm just saying, when I read stuff outrageous like that, I like to point it out. Like, man, look, Zion is good, but Zion is not gonna last long in the league longer than Ja. People don't talk about Ja because he's in Memphis.
True.
If Ja was with the Lakers or the Nets or any one of these big teams, Ja Morant will be way bigger than Zion Williamson. When you look at his game. Ja has game. He can leap out the gym. He can shoot. He can pass.
Do the baller, man. Ain't no other way to put it. You're a baller.
Say, man, they don't make them no more because we're in this PC culture where, oh my God, fighting is bad. You don't need to fight. Man, look, that made us tough. Man, you know what? We ain't have all these games where we can get on there and get people. Man, if we had these games like they have now, we can call you up and come on, let's play together. We'd be on Arch Rivals knocking each other out.
Exactly. And see, that's why they breed in this culture of you're able to say shit with no consequence. They don't want nobody to be held responsible for their actions.
That's why I made this podcast. People can say what they want. Y'all can say what y'all want. As long as it ain't racial, because I don't do that racial stuff. But you can say what you want. You can even say this podcast suck ass. I'll just tell you the reasons they don't. That's what it is. Oh man, you going back way back now. Double dribble.
Say less, man.
Double dribble.
Say less.
I got one better for y'all on Sega. Jordan versus Bird.
Man, say, bro, listen, bro.
The slam dunk contest on there was the hardest slam dunk contest I ever done.
Yep. Man, y'all now we having game flashbacks, bro.
See, bro, I'm gonna go hook. I still got the old Genesis, bro. I'm gonna hook it up. we gotta
pull up.
We gotta find the TV first that we can hook it up on first.
Man, I got a TV right now. You ain't saying nothing. What's happening?
And we can have old school game night. I got the Jordan versus Bird.
I'll bring the TV. What's that? I'll pull up.
Say less, man.
I'm gonna pull up with the TV and the bottle. You know what time it is.
And, oh man, drunken game night. Gotta make that the thing. Only at Venom spoke. Remember, we came up to drunken game night first. Video game night. We ain't talking about cars. Try to play the old school game drunk. I guarantee you it's gonna be hard as hell.
I'm about to tell you.
So man, let's get to your nasty take before we get up out of here. Let me cue up the music.
Woo!
Let's cue it up. I gotta find it first. You don't want to let me be great. Here it is.
Nasty time, y'all ready?
All right. We gonna let you pick the nasty take of the day. Let's hear it. Let's see which sport we talking about today, people.
All right, man. So in honor of my boy Mo Young favorite boxer fighting tomorrow,
Oh, good lord.
let
That ain't
let
my
let
favorite
let
box.
let's talk a little boxing tonight, man. I got a little stress I need to get off my chest with this new generation. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, we just gonna call this one 135 today. So for all the real fight fans, y'all might remember about maybe 5 6 years ago when the 147-pound division was on fire. You had Mayweather Pacquiao, Crawford, Spence, Sean Porter, Danny Garcia, Keith, sometime Thurman. All the big fights were there to be made that never got made, right?
Wait, you just call this man sometime?
Yeah, sometimes because sometimes he show up for a fight. You know, he gonna talk all the time, but sometimes he gonna fight you. But anyway, now history is destined to repeat itself with 135. You got Lomachenko, Teofimo Lopez, who just beat Loma. You got Ryan Garcia, who's always talking. Tank Davis, who's always talking. The young phenom Devin Haney, Burchell. They got tons of talent, right? So now in the social media era, there's no need for promoters. These fighters promoting their own fights. They all on social media. Well, I'm gonna fight this guy, and I'm gonna fight that guy. So just last month, Teofimo Lopez said, "Well, I'm gonna fight Tank Davis, and Ryan Garcia, you fight Devin Haney, and whoever wins, we fight each other." Oh, everybody was game. Oh yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. But when it comes time to actually put up and make the fight happen, you get every excuse under the sun. And as a boxing fan, this has been going on too long. For all these guys at 135, I want y'all to look at Keith Thurman, especially Teofimo Lopez and Ryan Garcia. They got Teofimo Lopez beat Lomachenko. He's at the top. Now he wants to feel like he needs to flex his position and do Floyd Mayweather type shit. The same thing Keith Thurman did. Well, what Keith Thurman eventually did was play his motherfucking self. Don't nobody know what Keith Thurman at. After 2 years of him not wanting to fight nobody, and then whenever he do take fight, he's fighting nobody. Nobody wanted to see him, and now it's to the point where he don't even fight no more. What you guys got to understand with this fight game, when you hot, you got to stay hot. That's why Terrence Crawford is in the position he was in. Because it didn't matter who he was supposed to fight, who they wanted to fight, he fought him. No questions asked. That's the best fighter. All right, I'm going to beat him. Errol Spence did the same thing. Y'all guys got to stop wasting y'all opportunity. In boxing, the money is not there for long. When it's your turn to get it, you got to get it. Everybody want to be Money Mayweather, but nobody want to be Pretty Boy Floyd. If y'all go through and beat all the competition that's in your competition, in your division, and declare yourself the best, then you can go ahead and start doing Floyd shit, saying you want to fight this one, you gonna fight that one, start making all the money. But the problem is, y'all just want to make the money, but y'all don't want to fight no fucking body.
So who ducking who?
So, bro, basically all three, Tank, Garcia, and Lopez, is ducking Devin Haney, the youngest out the group. So instead of common sense saying, let me get him young before he gets to even reach his peak, and let me try to get him now. No, y'all want to wait it out, wait it out. This dude is only getting stronger and better. He's only 20. He'll be 21 in a couple months. He not going to get weaker. He not declining. He haven't even reached his prime yet. Why are you running from him? And then on top of that, if you know you're not going to fight him, why are you out here calling this man's name out like you won't smoke? Y'all got to stop that coward shit, man. If you not going to back up the words coming out your fucking mouth, shut the fuck up. We tired of hearing this shit. Oh, I'm going to fight this motherfucker. I'm going to beat him. Ryan Garcia, you the biggest motherfucking criminal in that shit. You on social media every week. Oh, I'm going to fight him. I'm going to fight him. I'm going to fight him. You was just saying, oh, I'm going to fight Tank. I'm going to fight Tank next week. Tank, don't run from the contract. Nines, oh, well, no, we're not going to fight Tank. We're going to go fight this guy overseas that nobody's ever heard of. If that's the case, you knew you wanted to do that from the jump. Why even mention this man's name? Y'all got to stop all this clout chasing, all these pussyfooting. y'all supposed to be the cream of the crop, y'all division. Y'all got to start fighting each other, bro. Y'all gonna waste y'all time and end up just like Mo favorite fighter, Adrian
I'm glad
Broner,
I'm
and
glad it
Keith Thurman
paused
just
on
out
you
there
because it's
nowhere. Nobody
bullshit.
know you, nobody care.
There you go. I'm glad it chopped you
Say,
up
bro, that's
because
your
that's
favorite fighter,
bull.
man.
That ain't my favorite fighter. That ain't my favorite fighter. That's your favorite
So
fighter.
now he not your favorite fighter.
Hey, that's your favorite fighter.
So you disowned him, just that fact.
I
Fuck
never
no,
was
he
a
ain't even in my
Adrian
top
Broner
1,000.
fan.
He ain't even in my
I
top
was
1,000.
never an Adrian
I,
Broner
I,
fan. I clown Adrian Broner.
that's your guy, man.
No, that's your boy.
You supposed
You the
to,
first one
especially
told me
when my diamond
about
dropped his ass
Adrian
back.
Broner. You told me he was the next
Hey, bro,
Floyd Mayweather. Didn't you?
I said he had the potential, but I always say this problem was he never let his hands go, and that's always been his problem.
And you know who let their hands go? My Donna. My Donna hit him, and they put the Arms of an Angel song on him falling.
Argentina, man, Argentina, right there, bro.
You know, we don't talk about Argentina and Russia knocked them out, but we're not gonna.
Man, look, there you go. Ain't
But
nobody from Russia being heard of.
I can't look. Benabiyev, man, we still got him.
First of all, when the last time you heard of him?
Shit, been a while, man.
Exactly. You know why? Because he don't want to fight nobody that's at the top of the fucking division, just like all these cowards I'm talking about.
Well, Crusher wasn't. Crusher fought everybody.
Did he fight everybody?
He fought everybody.
Did he fight everybody?
He was the only one he's the only one who went in the ring with your boy, man. Your boy.
First of all, they tried to set Andre Ward up for that loss, not knowing Andre Ward was really that nigga. But he damn sure didn't fight Adonis Stevenson. He didn't fight Better Be There.
Stevenson. He didn't beat Adonis Stevenson.
He didn't
When the
fight
last
him.
time you heard of Adonis Stevenson? When the last
Why?
time?
Since he got knocked out last year.
And we ain't hear no more from him, man.
Hey, bro, well, he was pulling whole shit too, but I digress. He didn't fight Better Be There. He didn't fight before. He didn't fight none of the Russians, but he was the crusher.
You the Crusher, man.
He was the
Look,
crusher.
let me tell you what it was, man. Adonis Stevenson was ducking us. He was ducking Russia.
You know what? I'm not even gonna lie. He
And
was.
and then we got his boy Gene Pascal, and we knocked the hell out of him. Knocked the beard off of Pascal. He grew a beard, thought that was gonna help.
You don't get credit for
So
that. Pascal was 40, man.
look, Canadians don't get no credit. But I'm gonna tell you, with this boxing game, need to go back to the 80s when all these top fight people with welterweight division fought everybody. You still hearing about Hagler Hearns. You still hearing about you still hear about Hearns versus Leonard. Leonard versus Hagler. We got the Hands of Stone. He was in there. Everybody fought everybody.
But you know what's fucked up about this? And it's the people from those eras when everybody was fighting everybody that's actually the fucking problem. De La Hoya, Hopkins, Bob Arum is fucking boxing up. Eddie Hearn fucking boxing up.
Well, those wasn't part of that era.
They so busy trying to get over on the fans that don't want to. They don't want to give us the fights that should be made. They just want to tease you talking about the fights that should be made to keep you paying to see these motherfuckers fight nobody. Bob Arum so fucked up. He don't even promote his own fighters no more. He get on TV and talk bad about his own fucking fighters. That's really what a game is changing that, because these promoters are not concerned about, oh, let's make the next big fight. Just like, Rumble in the Jungle. When they took Ali and fucking Foreman, everybody wanted to see the best fight the fucking best. Look how much money that fucking fight made. Tyson Holyfield. Everybody wanted to see it. They gave us the fights we wanted to see. They not doing that shit
Tyson
no more.
Lewis.
Even though Tyson was old, we still wanted to see it. Give us the fights we looking for. That's it.
Mayweather Pacquiao. They finally got to it.
That one was
it made a lot of money.
Too fucking much. They robbed us hand over fist.
Man, that's still mad about that $100 I had to pay.
So, bro, you saying that you paid $100, and I don't think we watched more than 2 rounds.
I can't remember. I can't remember the fight. I remember you and my cousins talking shit.
That's what happened at
More
the
than I
second
remember
round.
the fight.
After the second round, none of us was watching TV. We just turned around and started talking shit. And Eric, you are right. The promoters are garbage. Bob Arum is so old.
I'm still
I don't
waiting
think he
for a fight
remember who
that's
he
worth
promotes.
pay-per-view money. The fight that everybody want to see, not in 135, but everybody want to see Crawford versus Spence. That'll be the next one that would bring money. I would pay to go see.
So
But we know
the
Bud gonna
ball
kill
is
him.
in Errol Spence court on that fight.
Bud gonna kill him, man.
The ball in Spence court. It's on Spence if he won't take the fight. Crawford ready. Sign,
If
seal,
you
deliver.
Charlo brothers try to fight each other, maybe that'd be another one. But they're not gonna fight each other. So the Charlo brothers, if they fought each other, would bring money, but nobody gonna want it. You know,
Nah, see, that's the thing. They in 2 different divisions.
Oh, they
Cinnamon got to fight one of them. Period.
Yeah,
He's been ducking all of them for 10 years.
I'm just saying, people would pay to see that.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. And I fuck with him. I would not pay money to watch a brother fight his brother. I wouldn't do it. Not his real brother. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I'm just saying, it would never happen. I'm just saying, it would never happen.
But they spar all the time.
Maybe they got
pay money to watch the fight.
I said maybe they got if they're talking about Pacquiao Crawford, but Pacquiao starting to back out now, talking about he want $40 million and give Bud 10.
Pacquiao Crawford was supposed to happen 6 years ago.
If Pacquiao get in the ring with Crawford, I'm gonna watch it because it's gonna be execution.
And that's why the fight didn't happen 6 years ago.
It's gonna be an
Bob
execution.
Arum told Crawford, "No, you're not about to destroy Pacquiao." That's why the fight never happened.
So Eric, I'm trying to give you some fights that's worth pay-per-view money. That would be one if you want to see Pacquiao die. You thought Marcos did him something, put him to sleep. If Bud hit him, he might not wake up.
Bud gonna kill him. So see, one thing Pacquiao ain't got to worry about is going to find Bud, because Bud coming in his fucking face. He ain't got to chase Bud around the ring.
Pacquiao the champion, bro.
No, he ain't no champion. They stripped him.
Oh, they stripped him?
Because he didn't want to fight his mandatory or another champion. Which is why now he's calling to try to fight Bud or Spence to keep his name relevant.
But he was a champion. I thought he still had the belt. It wasn't like the WBO.
He had the WBA. They stripped him 2 years ago. 2 weeks ago.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Brother.
Because he another one holding the belt high.
And if he fight Bud, may rest in peace. We wearing all black for the Venom and Smoke show that week, the day after that, because it's gonna
be a fucking funeral.
If anybody don't know Bud Crawford, go look him up. Bud Crawford is gonna kill him.
And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, at the end of the day, bro, they just need to give us these fights that need to be made, man. You know what I'm saying? These fighters, they're avoiding the smoke. Nobody want to fight the best no more. Everybody is going out their way to just try to get easy money. When the real money come, when you fight who the fuck you supposed to fight, period.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So y'all trying to nickel and dime thinking this shit gonna last forever. That shit don't last forever. The human brain is not meant to take the kind of punishment y'all take in these fucking fights. So you should be trying to get what you can get while you can get it. But nobody thinking like that. Hey, bro, these dudes need to change their fucking mentality, bro, and make the fights that
change their promoters.
Say, bro, and you know what's crazy? I don't know why to this day people still sign with Bob Arum. Oscar De La Hoya. Bob Arum is the definition of a piece of shit. He don't give a fuck about you unless you white, period. And he'll tell you to your face. Teofimo Lopez beat Lomachenko, and Bob Arum is talking about releasing this man. All because he fucked up his Lomachenko money. Oscar De La Hoya in rehab so much, he don't even be at your fight to even hype up your fucking fight.
Isn't he trying to come back? Didn't he say he's trying to come back?
Yeah, because Canelo left him. He have no fighters no more.
Nobody go to Golden Boy.
Why would you go to Golden Boy when your promoter is on coke and he's having problems understanding why he like men? So he stay in and out of rehab. Why would you go sign to somebody like that? You know your money gonna be fucked up.
Oh
which is why I
shit!
don't understand why Bernard Hopkins working for him. Make
Oh,
that make sense for me.
oh, I
You,
got tears. I knew it was coming, and it's still funny. Like,
bruh, come on, man. Like we keeping it a buck here. Everybody know Oscar sniff coke, get drunk, all because he fighting them demons because he know he like men and don't know why he like men. Come on, man. Why would you go sign a cat that ain't even comfortable what
man,
the
you
fuck
about to
he
get
is?
Golden Boy to come after us, man.
Man, bro, listen. Ain't no more Golden Boy. Canelo gone. Richard Schaefer took all the fighters to Al Heyman. Who the fuck want Virgil Ortiz? Virgil Ortiz don't want Virgil Ortiz. He ain't even exactly. That's the best fighter he got left. Because once he put Ryan Garcia in the ring with any one of those motherfuckers at 135, it's over with. And he know it. That's why he avoiding putting him in with Tank and Lopez and fucking Haney and Richard Comey and Lomachenko. He gonna talk a
Why
good
more
game,
people not
but he
joining the
not
money
fighting
team?
nobody.
I
Huh?
always wonder why more people not joining the money team. Since Mayweather
Because
not to promote a damn.
once again, Mayweather is also not a good promoter.
He's not a good
Floyd
promoter.
only cares about him being in the spotlight. Let me tell you something. You can't name me one money team fighter that's relevant to this day.
The last one I can name is Bodo Jack, and he fought in the Legends thing. It's the last one I can name.
And guess what? His fucking forehead cut so fucked up that his career is probably over. The last time the best money team fighter right now is Tank. And Tank can't stay relevant because number one, he can't make weight, and number two, Floyd don't put him in fights because Floyd worried about Floyd being seen.
I'm just saying, why don't Tank move up?
Move up well.
Say move up another
Move up a
division.
division. That's not his problem. Him and Adrian
Somebody he
Brown,
can't make weight.
he can't make weight because he do stupid shit. Listen, you can't fight at 135 and come into camp 8 weeks before your fight at 200 pounds.
God damn.
You spending your whole camp instead of sharpening your skills trying to lose fucking weight.
He almost
Exactly.
heavyweight. Why don't he just go welterweight?
Bro, believe it or not, 135 is where he belongs. He just got to be disciplined in the off season in between fights, and that's his biggest problem. When he first lost his belt on the scale, I said that was his problem. He ain't disciplined outside the ring. You know what I'm saying? And he clearly keeps showing that. Anytime you come into camp more than 25 pounds over where you fighting at, you wasn't doing what you were supposed to do in the in-between time. That means you didn't take your craft seriously. That's one thing I can say about
like
Floyd.
70 pounds, bro. It's almost
Yeah.
70 pounds.
That's one thing you ain't never heard about Floyd was that motherfucker wasn't in shape. Sometimes Floyd had to eat food to gain weight before you go step on the fucking scale. So them dudes like nowadays they not taking the craft as seriously as the other fighters used to as well. They in between fight shit is undisciplined, and that's Tank's biggest problem. And once he stopped hanging with Adrian Broner, he can get his fucking career on track.
Man,
Another one going through all the shit he
Adrian
going through because he like men and don't know why.
He hanging with Adrian Broner too?
Adrian, believe it or not, Adrian Broner was the one that discovered Tank Davis. Floyd Mayweather stole Tank from Adrian Broner. Adrian Broner had Tank Davis fighting with him. He
So
fucked around and
So are you watching the Broner fight this week?
Am I doing what?
You gonna watch the Broner fight?
Man,
See if
why
he
would I
still
waste
got
my time? Listen, first of all, he not fighting nobody. Number one, they put him in with somebody he's supposed to knock the fuck out and look good against. No, I'm not gonna waste my time watching that. Number two, I don't give a fuck about him because he can't beat nobody relevant. Because he's still gonna be the same motherfucker. The only reason he fighting now is because you know all that stupid shit he was doing. Oh, I don't need no chain, throwing money in there and all that shit. Now you broke in child support, tearing your stupid ass up. I'm
in
not
court
supporting
fees.
that shit.
And court fees.
Tearing his stupid ass up. I ain't supporting that shit. Fuck him.
Damn. And like that, man. Got these shout outs for the show.
Hey man, well you know what, bro? I want to shout out to my girls, my high school softball team, Booker T. Washington Lady Lions. Y'all put in a lot of hard work. Our first game is gonna be Tuesday. I'm excited. I know y'all was disappointed last year because everything COVID went down with COVID. We couldn't play, but y'all excited. We're gonna get back on the field. I'm glad to see y'all. All the hard work y'all put in, it's gonna pay off. We're gonna get on the field and have a good time. So I'm gonna shout my ladies out. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you. Shout out to Eric, Jorge, Gary, all the guests. We appreciate y'all, man. And y'all make the show fun. We like interacting with y'all. You know what I'm saying? And then last but not least, bro, shout out Mo favorite fighter, Adrian Broner, for getting back in the ring so Mo can have
Man,
something to do tomorrow.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
First of all, you're not gonna put Broner on me. Man. I have never said Broner was my favorite fighter.
Man, that's your favorite fighter, though.
My favorite fighter was crushing Kovalev until he went into retirement.
So
Nah.
you rather your favorite fighter be somebody knocking out dogs and stalking women, right? You thought I was gonna let that go?
Broner. That sounds like Broner.
Nah, Broner wasn't knocking out no dogs. Broner ain't never hitting like that.
He ain't hit no dog, but
Broner was definitely stalking women, trying to pretend like he gay. Kovalev knocked the dog out. I want you to think about that. Like, you know what kind of crazy you got to be to knock the dog out? That's your dog, though. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Man, I'm saying, bro, I just enjoy the sport. But now I don't have a favorite fighter. Maybe Tank if he could lose weight.
Y'all weigh the same thing. Fuck. Man, what be your favorite fighter?
You know what? Shout out to you. You know what? Shout out to you for this bullshit you just said. Shout out to all the guests. Like I said, look, if you're in the New Orleans area, Yanni Gordon doing a pop-up shop in the East. No, man, look, it's on the page. Look, tell you bring your women. Let your women go shop, spend money, support the business. The Yanni Gordon, man. You know she got soap, all kind of stuff. Not just for women, men do stuff for men.
Well, shout out to her, man. Tell her, welcome to the Facebook Jail Club. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, shout out to the fiance. Mark Zuckerberg put her in jail for 3 days for calling the racist a fat funky. I can't say
Hey, bro,
it because he might put us in Facebook jail.
So you know what? Now I'm thinking about it, bro. Since she went to jail, that should have earned me one more song at the wedding. I should be able to perform 2 songs at the wedding.
I gotta ask her.
Trying to negotiate my contract in advance.
She let you do it. Gotta sing "I'm Locked Up" by Akon.
I got it, man. You know I'm with it, man. Bro, listen. You know I'm with the shits. I got you.
Mark Zuckerberg locked her up for putting the racists in their place. So fuck
bro,
Mark
I'm with
Zuckerberg.
it, man. I'm with it.
I said it. We're not doing it from Facebook, so you can't shut my live off. Mark Zuckerberg will still be live from YouTube. And like I say, shout out to Lala too, because she also selling mugs. You know, they say wrestling tea. You know, go get your tea, you can put the tea bags into the tea. Because you missed the show yesterday, Nasty. We talking about tea bags and tea. So go get your Lala tea bag.
Tea bagging? Wait, whoa, hold on, Lala. Wait, Lala. I'm gonna need you to explain this to me off air.
Like, yeah, she's selling tea mugs, so you can put your tea bags in the tea mugs. And yes, Jorge knows. Jorge was there. So go to ProWrestlingTees.com. She's selling her tea mugs, and go on her page. You can find out and get your wrestling tea.
So she's not selling tea bags, just mugs.
The bags are sold separately. Probably got to go to the store and buy your own tea bags.
Okay, I just wanted a clarification. That's all. I don't want no,
You gotta watch the show from yesterday to get what you get it.
I mean, cause I ain't gonna lie, my mind. I went left field just now. I just want, I just need some understanding.
Yeah, that's how it started. It started on some like real stuff. Like I really was promoting the stuff. It sounded bad. See, like no. So then I kept going with it. So that's what happened.
I'm about to say, 'cause it definitely sounded bad.
It is pretty bad. So if y'all want to know what the joke is, go back. What the hell going on in here? I think I need to go check on that. But if you definitely check out the show from yesterday, tell you people to check out today. So this is your boy Mo Young, boy Nasty, and we out. I don't know what's going on here. We gonna find out. Peace.
Venom and Smoke podcast, you heard me?
Peace.